Hey, what's up? Peace and blessings. Happy Sunday. This is Jovhannah, the spiritual love coach, and I'm going to do the crystal ally card reading for you today. This weekend was phenomenal. I got to do a few angel card healing. It's not angel card healings, angel healings, and they were very beautiful and moving for me as well as the people that I got to do them for. So that was really exciting. Anytime I get to do what I love, it just makes my life so much more better. This Sunday I did our spiritual love reading in the spiritual love circle. So if you're not there, you definitely need to join in. It was another wonderfully moving message from my Kuan Yin Oracle card decks, and you got to join in. I want more people to come and experience the beauty of those cards. I'm looking for something and I don't know where it is, but that's okay. Topaz, intentions. So this week we need to be focusing on our intentions. What are your intentions for yourself? What are your intentions for your relationships? What are you doing this week with yourself, with your energy, with your time, with your money, with your life? What are your intentions? Because the things that you set your sights on, the things that you think about, those are the things that you are going to manifest in your life. You are the universe. You see that? There is this being floating with this beautiful sun right here in the solar plexus where your will comes into play. And that is you. That is you. This majestic being, this star stuff, that is you manifesting your will. So what are you intending to do this week? What is it that you need to do for yourself so that you can elevate yourself in love and in life? Are you still holding on to things that you need to let go of? Are you spending your time doing things that aren't getting you anywhere? What do you need to focus on? And if you see around the border of this card, we've got some fire going, the element of fire. Maybe there's some stuff you need to really truly let go of and ignite your willpower and your focus and your mental energy together so that you can create something in your life. Fire is a very chaotic thing, and I know we've got the wildfires out in California. My heart goes out to everyone and to the earth especially, because it's just a lot of destruction, right? But after the fire burns, there's always the chance to rebuild. So what is it that you need to be doing? Either you need to be letting some stuff go in your life, or it's time for you to start rebuilding. But you cannot do either until you get clear on whatever your intentions are for yourself. So I'm gonna leave that with you for today. This is a really beautiful card. And yeah, also healing. I keep getting messages about healing for people, for myself, and just for people, period. We've got to heal the stuff that we're holding on to that does not serve us. Once you heal it, you can truly let it go. Once you let it go, you can begin to grow and begin to elevate yourself into a better way of being, a better way of doing, and a better way of having. But as long as you continue to hold on to the things that are holding you back, you're not going to be able to elevate yourself to that level. And I talk a lot about letting things go. I learned the hard way to let things go. I lost an art studio. I've lost important people. I have lost things that I loved dearly. I almost lost my life a few times, from a young child up into, I guess, my mid to late 20s. So I'm not a stranger to loss, and I learned to see it as rebirth, as a new chance, a chance to start over. And also it helped me to detach myself from things, from situations, from people, because the more I focused on that loss, the more it kept me hurting. Like I still have not really painted since losing my art studio, and that's probably about 10 years ago. So there is a big block that I have around creating and around painting. And that's one of the things that I'm going to be intentional about going forward, especially into the new year, is creating that space where I can create and release some of the energy and stuff that I've got going on, because I do journal a lot. I love journaling, but for me, the process of painting was something that I cannot truly get from writing. Like even like coloring and things like that is helpful, but like hearing the sound of a paintbrush against a canvas excites me in a way that like people just cannot understand. So that's one of the things that I need to be more intentional about for myself, is just rebuilding that area of my life so I can really unleash my creativity and start to get back into painting. So again, let's be intentional this week. Let's be intentional about the people in our lives. Who do you need to let go of? Who do you need to accept in the fold? Oh, let me tell you real quick about letting people go. So I kept trying to reignite this friendship that was no good, right? This person I couldn't really count. It wasn't really a friendship. It was just, I don't even know what to call it. But whatever it was, it definitely wasn't a friendship, because it wasn't somebody that I could ever count on to be there for me. It truly wasn't. There was a lot of violations of my trust and just different things where like I was literally just left assed out and they just did not even care. And so I just said, you know what? It dissolved on its own because of someone else's stupidity or whatever the case may be. Cool. I'm not worried about it. I don't even care what happens at this point. I don't need you. So I really started not even focusing on that no more. Like whatever, it's over, it's done. I have so many other things that I got going on in my life, and they no longer fit into my life. So I'm on this completely different path. I'm not really with the drama, the nonsense, and they just did not fit. So I went on about my business. I let the relationship go. And there were times where I was like, dang, I should just reach out. But I'm like, no, it's going to continue to end in the same way. And the more that I try to reach out, or the more that when they reach out that I accept, it just recreates this cycle of crap that I no longer want to partake in. So I happened to meet five sisters who are beautiful souls, and that like I immediately connected with. And then these are women who I really want our relationship to grow, and they're right here in Raleigh, and I'm so excited. And it almost like made me cry, like I was overwhelmed. But that is just my testimony on how when you let the shit go that you are not supposed to hold on to, you get blessed many times over. I gave up one fake friend and got 5 real ones. Just like that. So be intentional about what it is that you want for yourself, and don't put yourself in the way of getting the thing that you said that you want. Don't settle for some halfway when you can get what you desire or something better. So let me know what it is that you're going to be intentional about this week, and just make sure that you pay attention to other people's intentions as well. What are they doing? Are they burning you down, or are they igniting your passion? Because if they're burning you down, it's time to let them go. We don't need that going into 2018. We are being intentional about our lives today and every day going forward. That means our mental, our emotional, our physical, our spiritual, our financial, everything. We're not playing any games. It's time to be intentional. It's time to start manifesting the life that you desire. And you cannot have the life you desire and even love that you desire, if you continue to hold on to the things that do not serve you. That goes for situationships. If you want a good man, if you want a real relationship, you cannot settle for friends with benefits, because the universe is like, oh, well, she's busy. She's got something going on. And meanwhile, you just think you're having fun or whatever the case may be, and you're going to meet somebody. You can't fill a role that's already filled. Even if it's a quarter of the way filled, it doesn't work that way. So that's all I'm going to say on that today. If you want to learn about or listen in on the Kuan Yin Oracle card reading, it actually, again, really complements this card for today, then join me in the Spiritual Love Circle. It is a digital community for women who are looking for support to grow in love and life and more. So join me there, bit.ly/spiritual love circle, and I will see you in the group. Don't forget to check out the videos that are posted for you. Peace.